How do you keep a volunteer from burning out? Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. Well, you can hear my geese in the background. You know, all I have to do is come outside and stand, and they show up. They know where their food comes from. They're spoiled. You know, I never get tired of this. I never get tired of the view outside my window here. Never get tired of feeding the ducks and the geese, and I do that a few times a day. Never get tired of it, and the reason I don't is because I really enjoy it. I love ducks, I love geese, and I really enjoy my time with them, and you know, they're like pets. They eat out of my hands, and you know, I really enjoy all of that. I think that's very similar to volunteering. You know, most churches, in my experience, have severe burnout with their volunteers. It's usually just a few people that do everything, and after a while they get really burned out with what they're doing. And there's a good reason for that. Because first of all, the church sets the agendas and what they want people to do, and then they kind of, coerce people to fit into those agendas. And it's not the way you build a church. You know, a church is people. A church is people using their spiritual gifts and talents in harmony. And I guarantee you that when you are using your spiritual gifts and when your passion backs them up, you won't get tired of it. You know, I've been feeding the homeless now for 11 years. I am just getting started. I love it. I have a passion for it. There are times when I go down there when I don't feel like it, to be honest. If I'm having a hard day, or if I'm not feeling well, or if I'm just really tired or whatever. But once I get there, I'm always glad I'm there, and I usually really look forward to it because I have a passion for it. Now, during those 11 years, a lot of people, volunteers, have come and gone. Some are still with me. The ones that have a passion for it are still with me. The ones that don't, well, they'll come and go. You know, but all of us need to find things that we have a passion for. And the reason that people get burned out in volunteering is because they lack a passion. You know, if you have a passion for somebody and you recruit somebody to work with you, that doesn't necessarily mean that they have a passion just like you do. You can try to make them feel guilty. You can coerce them in many ways and even bring up the G card, the God card. You know, you owe this to God to do this. But folks, in the end, it's our passions, it's our heart that leads us. And I think churches would do a lot better if they would, first of all, see what people's passions are and then plug them in accordingly. Say, I noticed you have a real desire and a passion for this. Would you do this, and can we serve you in the church in this capacity? Instead of, I have this program, I need somebody to do it. And, you know, if we did it that way, folks, if we really, in our volunteering, did things that we really have a heart for, things would really be different. It's like my ducks and geese. I'm never going to get tired of feeding them. I really enjoy it, and I have a passion for it. The homeless ministry is like that. The heavy metal ministry is like that. And those are things that I will always do. I've done the music ministry for almost 45 years. That's passion, isn't it? But it's something I enjoy, and I'm not thinking about quitting because I don't want to. My volunteering, my passion is there. Food for thought. And if you're somebody who is volunteering with something you're not enjoying, you're not in the right spot yet. You need to find something that you have a passion for, something that you really desire to do, and then go after it with everything you got. God bless you. Have a great day.